guys have any Switch 2s in stock? That's the one I'm looking for, actually. No, I think everything in the box will be fine. Cool, thank you. Well, I went to one store to check if they have any Switch 2s in stock. So grabbing my Switch 2 was really not a hassle or stressful at all. I mean, I didn't even pre-order my Switch 2. My train of thought was, if I find one, cool. If I can just find one in stock, that'd be great. Like casually, if I'm just shopping and I just happen to find one, then great. This is not a necessity, right? But it is very cool to get a Switch 2 if I can. I just checked one store. I checked my store that I always do all my shopping at, Fred Meyer, which is Kroger. I do all my shopping there. They have clothes, electronics, home, groceries. I just wanted to see if they even had one because I checked beforehand and they were not doing a midnight launch. A lot of places here in Alaska don't do midnight launches anymore because, I don't know. Alaska's different from the lower 48. We don't do things, we don't always do things the same here, you know, like no midnight launches, especially since the pandemic. I even went to my friend Meyer and said, hey, are you guys doing a midnight launch? Or because the Switch 2 released midnight Eastern time, right? Which is 8 p.m. here in Alaska. I went to my friend Meyer at 8 p.m. and said, hey, what's the deal with the Switch 2? He said, we're not doing a release right now. We're just gonna wait till tomorrow morning for the actual day it releases. And I wasn't too sure what the demand would be here in Alaska, like how many people were actually gonna want it. I didn't know like what the stock was gonna be because Alaska is like the last priority. Alaska and Hawaii are last priorities when it comes to stock, when it comes to stuff like this. Because it took me a really long time to even get a PS5 or Xbox Series X. I wasn't too sure how many Switch 2s were gonna be in stores. I didn't pre-order because Kroger also wanted to do, you needed to buy a $200 gift card just to even pre-order the Switch 2. So on release day, on the afternoon, I went there and yeah, they had some. And I said, hey, do you got any in stock? And they said, yeah, so let me just go grab one for you. I chose Kroger to do my Switch 2 shopping because they do gas points. So like every $100 you spend, you get 10 cents off of gas. So that's where I do all my shopping. I love Fred Meyer, I love Kroger.